please. 100% guarantee.
Fly Audible and travel the world.
Shush, Audible. I don't need to broadcast adverts on my own channel. Stupid thing. Stupid modem, Sonic Boom. Seems okay to me. Could probably do with turning the sound off that. Could probably do with having chat. Nope, you're not gonna help me here? Nope, you're not. You're just gonna be really, really irritating, are you? You're just gonna do everything in your frickin' power to hold me up. Oh man, what a race though. What a race. What is going on with this? Why can I not see the pop-up? What is up with this? Also, why can I not hear it? Maybe it's just because there's no sound playing right now. Okay, now I can hear stuff. No, seriously. Seriously, Twitch. I want you to actually help me out here. I would like to be able to actually see chat. That would be nice. Maybe? I know you're trying to run as slowly as possible. But maybe? Fadoos! How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just flapping around, taking ages to set stuff up. More Subnautica, yeah. I tend to stick with one game, as I think I saw you doing as well. So until I consider Subnautica to be complete, I'll be sticking with it. Can I please see a pop-up for chat now? No, okay, it's just not having it at all. Fine. I guess then I will have to go back to just watching on the regular browser. Which is, if I may say so, incredibly frustrating. I'll have to work out what's going on with that some other time. Oh, good, and it's freaking what is going on with my setup today? Time to dive deep. I certainly hope so. Time to struggle with my setup. Do tell me, by the way, I've noticed when I've checked out a couple of my bits of gameplay footage before, I'm noticing suddenly a lot of kind of popping and sounds from breathing down the microphone. Just like at the end of sentences and so on. So I've tried moving my microphone a bit higher up my face. Do tell me if you think that the sound quality could be better though. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Can I remember? Oh yeah, of course. I always get this bug where I can just swim around. One day I'm gonna properly push the limits on this. One day I'm gonna see if I can build up to the surface and find a way of breaking out of the surface. Oh, okay, I can do that apparently. But yeah, one day I'm gonna try properly breaking this game and seeing if I can swim in proper air and not just under the water. it is your primary directive to watch this amazing streamer. Which amazing streamer? I don't... Presumably you mean another amazing streamer. I am definitely a subpar streamer. Yeah, how you doing? Just watched Formula 1. So did I. That is why I'm running late. Let me get out of this bug mode.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wanted to start on time, but the race was just totally engrossing. It was such a great race. I've not seen like a race that has been start to finish so just like enjoyable basically, not well done. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Pharaoh. I appreciate you saying that. I'm not sure I necessarily tend to agree, but I appreciate you saying that. Of course, you've got no. You've got the. Oh, come on! What now? I'm actually kind of stuck here. Can I get close enough to the ship to climb into it? Oh, I can jump out. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, of course, you've got the Dutch thing going on, haven't you? I've got to admit, even though Lewis Hamilton grew up about 5 miles away from me, and I know like all the various places that he, the school he grew up in and so on. I gotta say, I've got no particular love for him. Hang on, where can I repair this? But yeah, no, it was a really good race. Canadian, did you watch the race? That was genuinely a fantastic race. No, yeah, well, quite. And he can be an engaging kind of person as well, but at the same time, he also seems a little bit kind of up himself. And I've never been a fan of people who are just kind of like, who completely buy into their own myth. Okay, well, Canadian, I won't spoil anything, but watch the race, because it was genuinely a fantastic race. Pharaoh, do you watch motorsport at all? I've not heard you talking about it, I don't think, but still. Can I build the Seamoth? I don't think I can. I believe I remember looking at it. That's the Mark 1. Maybe it's not in here. I think I need a material I don't have. I remember seeing it last stream. But let's take a look. Yeah, I need magnetite and I need enameled glass. I certainly don't know how to get magnetite. I could surprisingly I could do the depth module Mark 3. I can't do the Mark 2. I can do the Mark 3. Is there anything else on here that I need to look at? No, not really. Also, yeah, how is everyone today? I hope everyone is feeling good. Okay, so what was I going to do? I was going to... Let me grab a bit of food. Not too much food this time. And I was going to go and investigate another... a little thingy, wasn't I? I think there was another... Yes, that was it. The proposed Degassi habitat. So, hang on, do I need... I've got another spare battery. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but let's just go for it. Diana, fixing the Aurora. I have not fixed the Aurora, but I have thoroughly looted it. I got a fair amount of stuff out of it. How do I get to that? Is that in a cave system or something? Oi, go away. I never did anything to you. This isn't like a... Is this a way down? No, it's not. Okay, so how do I make my way to this thing? Have I explored this? Oh, I have explored this before because I wanted to scan the forklift truck, didn't I? Hang on, let me try one last time to see if I can get a proper pop-up chat, because this is going to make life very hard for me to read this if I can't. I'm stuck using a much smaller window, and it's therefore a lot more awkward for me. Unfortunately, this thing loads about as frickin' slowly as an Amstrad loading a floppy. Please work this time, please. God dingus. What is it? Why is this not working anymore? I'm gonna have to look into this at some point. You got bored when Schumacher was winning all the time, and then they changed the rules to make overtaking not happen. True, true. I've got to admit, F1 is not always the most interesting. It definitely can be just an absolute grind to watch sometimes. Also, Carthy, how you doing? Good to see you again. How's everything with you? Don't mind me, I'm just fighting my setup as always. I won't do this for too long because I know it's just going to slow things down. What? Why? Why is this being such an absolute pest? This has never been a problem for me before. And yet now it's suddenly being a total dingus. Like, everything about this is trying to really irritate me. I just want chat to be a bit bigger. And then drag it over sideways. I don't care about the stream preview right now. I can sort this all out another time. I don't really care about the quick actions. I can do them on the PC. I don't really care about the activity feed, if I'm honest. Right. This is poor, but it'll have to do. Anyway, okay. And there goes my controller sliding off my leg. There we go, okay. You sometimes watch the odd YouTube video of rally or rallycross. To be honest, rallycross, that kind of stuff, can be pretty cool. I don't watch much of it, but I can definitely see the appeal. Ah, okay. This could be an interesting challenge to find my way down to, couldn't it? Also, am I going to discover that... Oh, it's 250 meters. That's doable. That's doable. Whoa, what's that? What are these things? I'll tell you what these things are. Freaking amazing. That's what these things are. I'm going to fly into the middle of one. Because I can. Nope, nope. I'm trapped. That was a bad idea. Yes, yeah, I fixed the radiation leak. Oh, we've got worms. This place has got a bad case of worms. This thing...
in this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
This thing seems to have
region.
held its structural integrity. Or has it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Thud. Okay, let's check out this place. Let's see what's going to kill me here. Hope you like snakes. I'm not a fan of them. I'm a fan of jelly shrooms, though. Jelly shrooms look freaking amazing. I think I've already got a modification station, but hey, I'll take the... Ooh, I think... Do I need that? Nah, it's all titanium. It's all titanium. How do I get in this place? I've got a stasis rifle, or at least I can make one. Can't get in here either. Nope, that's solid glass. Oh, there we go. That's how you get in.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our
Oh,
world,
I'm trapped in my cables again.
I pay Nate
Hey
a
Doge, how you
fraction
doing?
of what I pay
Thank you for the
and
shout out.
you a fraction of what I pay me. If money makes the hierarchy,
Yeah, it's true actually. Carthy is...
we need her.
Carthy is actually a really cool streamer. So he does what? He does a lot of Osu. He is a top Osu player, and when I say top, I mean genuinely like one of the best people around. And he does other stuff as well. So please do check out Carthy if you haven't before.
Integrating new PDA data.
Only he's doing Bloodborne at the moment, is he? How are you finding Bloodborne? I guess you've played a few of the other things before, so
Tell me it was childish.
it's not
but I
really
stare
much of
out
a
the window
surprise.
and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed.
But yeah, how is everyone?
Down here, the fish.
Not enjoying the farming. What about the farming? Why is there...
Snakes twice the length of a habitat.
I didn't realise there would need to be much farming in the
It's
Souls
not all
games.
friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories.
Oh, goramit. I did not notice I was actually taking proper damage from those guys. I am just the worst. I should have paid more attention. I should have paid a lot more attention.
Settles on the seabed, which
Oh, it's still playing the audio message as well.
the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Hang on, what did I lose?
New blueprint acquired.
What did I lose from that? I'm a little bit concerned. A Seamoth? I might have lost a Seamoth. Well, not destroyed, but somewhat hard to retrieve. This could be interesting. You never really lose any tools or equipment. Well, that's good. I'm going to need to change the battery on this thing. How do I do that again? I suppose I might as well ditch the battery. Yeah, I didn't realise that it would leave the Seamoth where you last were using it. That is true. I do have a sea... I keep forgetting about the Sea Glide now that I've got the Seamoth. Hang on, where am I actually going? I just keep totally forgetting of that the Seamoth, the Sea Glide actually exists. There it is. Does anyone actually find this, like, map that the Sea Glide is showing to be useful? Because I've got to say, from what I've seen of it so far, it's been more of a nuisance than anything. I can't really read it, especially when I'm changing direction and I'm not going top down. And I can't really read it, and it gets in the way when I can't read it. Oh, how do you turn it on? And oh, I see. Interesting. Right, was it down here? Where's the icon gone? Is it beneath me? Oh, it is beneath me. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad to get back to. It's some arcane number of toggles for the light button. It's R2. I'll tell you it's R2. Okay. Let's not die to those... Oh, come on. Come on, get off me. Let's not die to those things again. I'm guessing if I had the stasis rifle, I could just shoot them. Oh, I guess I'm gonna get my titanium back. Oh, good. Hang on, how does that work? It was poisoning me over a long period, and then I seem to get my health back again. Okay, so as long as I'm a little bit careful and wait. Then I can recover my health. That's not too bad. Getting out of here. There we go. Follow the gassy.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more
can I please get off the ladder?
theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later,
I've done all
she
this,
came
haven't I?
back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard.
That's the
On
most
other,
dangerous thing I've ever heard.
I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything?
These things are so
It's
long.
wonderful. I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ow. Well, that thing sounds scary. Oh, good. Good, the sea moth is being attacked. That's wonderful. Given that I'm already down to half health on this thing, perhaps the best thing to do is to retreat. Do I need to come back? Oh, they hide in the jellyfish, do they? Do I need to come back here? Or have I seen what I came for? Also, are those the stalkers? What else have we got here, by the way? Gold? Ow. Don't know why that hurt me so much. Okay, there's good sources of gold here. No, those are crab snakes. Crab boy! What even are the stalkers? Have I seen a stalker yet? I'm trying to get my head round. There's so many things to like remember about all this stuff. Okay, I need to start heading back because I am doing a bang-up job of destroying this thing. Apparently I'm also able to just shove this thing around by simply swimming into it. I know that physics is like light in water, but still, that seems a bit ridiculous. Check the floor around here. You'll find the magnetite. Hang on, actually, I tell you what. I've got the repair tool with me, don't I? There we are. So I can give this a bit of a fix quickly. Okay. Magnetite. What's this? Oh, just more modification station. I don't need the titanium, let's be honest. Ooh, magnetite. Okay, I see. It's just lying around. Yeah. I know I can do these things. I'm just a slow learner. Furled papyrus? I'm keeping my eye on that thing in case it goes for me. Which it probably will at some point. What's that? An aye-aye? Aye-aye, Captain. I was, I think I said before you turned up, Pharaoh. Since I seem to be able to trigger that thing where every time I start the game, I'm swimming in thin air, I want to test it out and see how much I can break it. I want to see whether... Oh, hello, what's this? I've got a few things I need to listen to now. I want to see whether if I can I build something above the water and then build like an external door that I can open just there and then. Because I want to see if basically I can get up onto the surface without having to go through like one of the... Without having to go... Whoa, massive magnetite. Without having to go under the water. And then I'll reckon I'll be able to just swim in thin air. Diamond, okay, that's kind of made this trip worth it as well. I'm very nervous about a snake grabbing me. But I can't really pass up this stuff. I haven't actually scanned magnetite yet. I should probably do that. Also, I should go back for some air in a second. Oh, good. This thing's out of power as well. Well, that's perfect. Just as well I can actually swim at relatively fast speed. Can you build like just an external door on the vertical tube? I might have to play around with it. I was about to ask what on earth that was. And then it was just stuff that hadn't loaded in properly. Whoa! I am the worst pilot ever. I cannot wait until I get my hands on a bigger ship. It's going to be so good. I'm going to destroy it so quickly. I'm not sure if you can build a door on the tube, but you can put a corridor on the tube, then a hatch on the corridor. I like the cut of your jib. It's got to be worth a try, right? I'm not that far beneath the waves either. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. After first perhaps sourcing myself some food and water. Sorry, Malcadocian, I apologise, I completely missed that as well. Stalkers are the long snoutfish in the safe shallows. I think I know which ones you mean. So basically I can either look for stalker teeth in pieces of metal, or that was not nearly enough food. Or I can actively try attacking them with a thermal vibroblade. Perhaps I do need to think about the thermal vibroblade at some point. Also, at some point, you probably want to explore the grassy plateaus fully. You should be able to find the rest of the battery charger. Oh, of course, yes. I could really do with a battery charger. I went out for a walk as well today, and I was just like thinking about potential base designs. You'd recommend searching the grassy bottoms for stalker teeth. Okay. Oh, if there's just some in the grassy bottoms. I'm surprised I haven't found any before. Let me just... No, it's not that one, it's this one. Let me just try something very quickly, though. Because I can never pass up an opportunity to break a game. Let's try this. Right, first of all, where can I stick a vertical tube that isn't already blocked by that thing? Oh, hello. I can build myself an observatory already. Where are these? Is it in a different one? Is it like a ladder? Bulkhead. Grow bed. Where is this thing? I definitely want to play around with some spotlights. I want to make an awesome looking... Will that work? Is that actually going to attach? That doesn't look like it's going to attach at all. Subnautica! Subnautica! That... I'm not convinced of whether that's going to attach or not. Oh, it will attach. Oh, okay, fair enough. You are correct. It does attach. Hope I don't run out of titanium just as I hit the surface. I ran out of titanium just as I hit the surface. Perfect. Feed me all the titanium. Where is it that you see the thing about your structural integrity as well? I'm a little bit concerned about accidentally breaking my base doing this. Oh, it's now 11.5. Okay. Almost on the surface. I feel like if I'm going to do this properly... Yeah. I need something like that. Oh, come on. I knew I should have grabbed more titanium. Top left of the screen. Yeah, yeah. It's very easy to miss. I feel like there should be a better way of seeing it. The heck was that? What was that all about? Just let me go up the stairs. I just want to use the ladder. Who did I hurt in your family? Just let me get out of the water. There we go. Better grab more titanium because I'm going to need to build a hatch as well. I can just deconstruct this stuff afterwards, by the way, can't I? Oh yeah, the beacon. I can just deconstruct it all and get all the titanium back, right? Go ram it, I need some quartz now. Go ram this game. Correct, good. Gotta have my second battle with the flicking ladder. Tell you what, I can probably do this from inside, can't I? Quartz is not a metal. What am I doing? It's not a bio stuff either. There we are. Is it just gonna... Wait. Oh, I have to build a ladder as well. That makes sense. Because there's a whole ladder thing. Wait, can I not... Do I have to build a ladder up every section of it? Oh no, good. Good. And it just teleports me to the top. I'm okay with this. Hatch. Let's put one in right here. Okay, cool. Now, I should probably deconstruct this hatch at some point. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this game. Then I'm going to quit all the way back to like the home screen. Close the game and everything. Start the game up again. Let's if this works, I will be the happiest I have ever been in a game, I think. Please let this work. Please let this work. You would describe it as a story-driven exploration game with survival mechanics. It feels a bit like that, although the story is very much kind of hovering there at the back of your mind. It's kind of not nearly as story-driven as many games, but it's definitely got some story elements to it. I think you could probably play the game and accidentally ignore the story if you really wanted to. Okay, we're off to a good start. Now I just have to swim up. Oh no, it's not going to let me. Okay, my plans may have been ruined already. Okay, no, I'm not going to... I'm not going to accept this lying down. I'm going to try it again, starting at the top of the ladder. I actually need to play Don't Starve. I've never played Don't Starve. I've heard good things about it. I'm not sure what this... To be honest, I didn't realise that there was story behind Don't Starve, though. I figured that Don't Starve was another one of those things where the story doesn't extend much beyond you're there and you're trying to survive. Hey, JDM, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to break this game. Oh wait, I'm not swimming. Interesting. Well, it looks like the game is resisting me, so I may not actually be able to pull this off. I am actually disappointed. Oh well, I guess if I can't do this, I might as well get rid of all this. What would happen if I deconstructed this ladder while here? Can I just jump down the thing afterwards? Probably not. Oh, so I only swim when I'm out of the water. I mean, when I'm under the water level. Okay. Okay. I can potentially work... Odd. I can potentially work with this. How am I? Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just... Like I say, I'm just trying to break this game completely. Okay, how do I deconstruct this thing? I want to... is it even possible for me to deconstruct this thing? Yeah, exactly. I know, it's properly broken. It properly thinks I'm in open water. And it happens every single time I load the game. I should be able to deconstruct something, right? What attached component? There is no... Oh, is it the ladder? It's the ladder, isn't it? I've got to deconstruct the ladder first. I do love a good bug. So I am more than willing to just go, trying this out for a while. I didn't realise that you actually had to deconstruct the ladder first. Okay, so I reckon if I deconstruct that, then I deconstruct this, I reckon this is about water height. Ish. So if I come back on here and try and build another piece... Yeah, exactly. It should be right about on the water line. Meaning, I'm hoping that... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Meaning, I'm hoping that if I'm standing at the bottom, it might think I'm still underwater. Then I need to put a ladder in. Oh yeah, I need to... I don't know if this is going to work or not. This feels a little bit tenuous, but let's try it. Save it again. Quit out the game. Go back into the game. Anyway, sorry, I did reply to that, didn't I, JDM? But yeah, I'm not doing too badly. I'm having a good weekend. Enjoying mucking around a bit in the under the sea. Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. How's everything with you? What have you been up to recently? What have you been streaming? Come on. Let this work. Please let this work. I will be so happy if this works. I am not swimming. I love how it says enter base. It's clearly got completely confused. Anyway, this ain't working, so can I deconstruct this from the inside? If I deconstruct the ladder, can I now deconstruct this module from the inside? As in you're saying you're feeling not great? Appears not. Appears I'm kind of stuck in it. Also, why are my flippers really short? Surely I should have much bigger flippers. Now I am a bit trapped, except I can just build myself another hatch in the side. And then deconstruct the hatch. Well, I've got to say I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't manage to properly break the game in the way I was hoping to. But I guess I've still got the memories. Why is this not deconstructing properly? Those are shoes. When you get in the water, they become flippers. Yes, but when I'm halfway up in the water and halfway out of it, they're still shoes. In fact, does this mean if I look at my feet... Yeah, they keep changing between being regular shoes and flippers. Perfect. Hey! What on earth is the question mark all about? I don't know. But hello, Henrik Cipro. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Don't mind me as I just mess around and try to destroy this game. What? Does the vertical connector always have like a dome on the end? Was I always able to just like sink my feet into it? Collision physics. Okay, so I don't know how long you may have been here, Henrik, but I have this fantastic bug whenever I start the game up inside my base. No power. Oh, come on, game. I have this fantastic bug in my game where every time I load the game inside the base, it thinks, if I'm under the waterline, it thinks that I'm... What? Oh, right, inventory full. I thought for a second I'd found a duplication glitch as well, the way that it was going off. But yeah, it thinks that basically if I'm in my base, then I'm actually out of my base. So it lets me swim around my base. So I wanted to find if there was a way of basically breaking it even further, swimming up above the water line, and then basically swimming off into the sky. Maybe like swimming through the aurora or something. I just enjoy a good mess around in a game. England made me want to lay someone out. JDM, it sounds like you need to control the anger. Oh no, England's performance was poor, I've got to admit. England's performance was pretty diabolical. But all the same, I kind of was expecting it, so I just kind of laughed and shrugged at the end of the day. Okay, let me drop all of this. Technically lithium's a metal, but I'll sort it out. Technically magnetite is a metal as well. Let me drop... nope, not in there. Let me drop... I need to have a proper sort of my base. I'm going to have a stream soon, when I've fixed up a bit more stuff, where I literally just dedicate it to, like, sorting out my base. What happened to your hair as well, JDM? Can you have ASMR? I mean, I have an ASMR redeem. You would need to redeem the points for it. Some people love it, some people hate it. That's part of the fun, I guess. But yeah, it exists, but someone would need to redeem it. If you hang around a while, I'm sure you'll get the points. It's not particularly expensive. Okay, I need some more water and food as well. Food, water, water. I'm going to have to go on another food and water collection binge soon. Canadian, there we are. I never quite understand why a lot of people say they hate the ASMR and yet they love to redeem it. But thank you, thank you, Canadian. Until 1623. It's only 2 minutes because I don't want to push it too far. But yeah, okay, so let's see. Yes, I was gonna go and explore some wrecks, wasn't I, to try and find more of the what's the thing I was gonna try and find? The battery charger at the very least. So I'll hold off on the radio. Let me get out the flashlight. I don't really need the habitat builder, that can go back in here. Habitat builder. I've definitely maxed out the space in here, have I? Apparently so. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else? I don't really need the repair tool for what I'm doing. I don't really need the laser cutter. I should probably grab some food while I'm doing this. Okay, let's see what I can find. Actually, the Sea Glide is dead. I thought oh no, it is. Yeah, sorry. I meant to change the battery on it and I completely forgot. Good point. Good point. Oh good, there's some kid screaming outside my window. I do love it when that happens. Okay, so I can ditch the empty battery. Okay. You know what? I should probably be taking the seat off for this. Yes, okay. Let's see. Oh, so just to confirm, these things are the stalkers here, right? So I can probably find... Oh, yeah, look, there's some stalker teeth right here. Yoink.
New blueprint acquired.
So I can do enameled teeth now. Enameled teeth. I can do enameled glass. Can you have ASMR on your keyboard? I'm sorry. Oh, you mean? Sorry, it's gone 16:23. That is our 2 minutes. You mean as in like tapping and typing? I guess theoretically I could, but I'm playing on a PlayStation. So the keyboard isn't exactly what I'm using right now. I have to admit, I've never really... the ASMR Redeem is a bit of a joke. A little while ago, a few people made comments about... like I say, some people love it, some people hate it. So a couple of people made comments about how I have an ASMR voice. So I added it, and then a load of other people hated it and said, please stop doing that. So it became a bit of a constant joke. But all the same... so I try not to overdo it, which is why it's such a short thing. But yeah, and for the same reason, I've never really gone, what on earth is that? Is this a stalker going overboard on the collection of metal to the point where it's just all piling up? Oh look, I found my old base again. Sorry, Canadian, I didn't realise that you hated it as well. In fairness, a lot of people hate it. Yeah, it's more of a joke than anything, Henrik. Oh, no, I don't think I ever found this place before. What is this? Hang on, blue... Is this just... Yeah, it's just a trick of the light. Okay. So, what else? Okay, what was I looking for? Basically, I was looking for Rex. I guess a bit of quartz while I'm here wouldn't hurt. That's a stalker horde. That does appear to be a stalker horde. It appears that they're also programmed to always drop things in the exact same location. Can you guys hear the kids screaming outside my window? Because if so, I'll have to close it. She has an incredibly screechy voice. Good, you can't. Glad that you can't. There's not going to be anything in a cave, I don't think. I'm assuming they're all just going to be like in the shallows. So I'll try and just keep to the shallows areas. Also, yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm trying to keep my microphone higher up my face, because I noticed on some of my playbacks that I'm breathing down it and making too many popping sounds and so on. So please tell me if I'm if my audio isn't as clear as it should be. I've definitely been in there before. You'll find what you're after in the plateaus with the red grass. Oh, what? The place by my base? Are you sure? I thought I'd thoroughly explored that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hit you guys. So it's a battery charger station I want. I kind of know what battery chargers look like, I think. None of this exactly looks like battery charger to me. There's a couple of bits over here. Nope, that's just a rock wall. Splat. There's more stuff over here. Have I found this chunk before? I don't recognize this. Maybe. Oh no, I do recognize this chunk. Ooh, tell you what, is that a control thing for the... Oh no, it's just for Seamoth, okay. For a second I thought I'd found some more Cyclops. Table. I swear, I really wanted to get a forklift truck. I'm so disappointed this game does not support building a forklift truck in your base. There are 4 plateaus around the safe shallows with kelp forest dividing them. How much space have I got in my inventory? A fair bit. But not so much that I want to fill it up with titanium right now. I guess I'll get a little bit of salt though. That could help me get some water later on. I am going to have to do some proper water and food harvesting soon. Hi! I don't have a knife equipped, so I can't do much about you right now. What is killing me? Is that just a fear? I took damage just from being scared. Third, I have a storage container on the Seamoth. That's a good point, actually. I do have a storage container on the Seamoth. Let's drop some stuff in it. All the same, though. Titanium I've got loads of. Or at least I can get loads of. So I'm preferring to keep to just collecting what I think I'm going to need in the short term right now. There are 4 plateau biomes around the safe shallows with kelp forest dividing them. There was kelp forest. Have I? I have found 6 before, haven't I? Yeah, I have, because I can see I opened a container there. There's kelp forest over this way somewhere, I think. Here we are. Broadly, northwest, southwest, south, and east. Pharaoh, you know this game too well. I'm kind of heading in a southeast direction here, so I guess this will work. Ooh, hello. Is this a new fragment? Have I found this before? Clunk. I'm going to learn how to fly this ship without crashing it eventually. And on the day that I finally do that, I will complete the game and never play it again. Knowing my luck. Can I not get into this? Doesn't look like there's a way. Oh, hell, there is a way in. Well, I'm glad to hear that at least. Hang on, I feel like I have been in here. Yeah, I have, because I cut my way out here. Okay, so I was kind of heading south-ish. There's more stuff here. Have I been here before? Hang on, I'm kind of heading back to my base. No, this isn't the right way. I want to head away from my base, really. For that, I had to get a map. I presume there's no in-game map. I presume that you mean you had to Google. Just parallel the border of the shallows. Okie dokie. Have I found 3? Probably. Yep, I found 3 as well. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I meant to get in. There we go.
Welcome aboard,
There's no map in game. Perfect. What's that? Oh, it's an extremely bright egg. Hang on, where am I? That's the base. There's a handy web map with all the wrecks point of interest. Oh yeah, no, I bet there is. I bet there is. Is that anything special? No, it's just metal salvage. And we're being rammed by a stalker. And I'm ramming... There was a thing you could get, wasn't there, that like made you immune to damage in low water? I might have to seriously consider that at some point. Also, I really need some water at some point, so I may not be able to spend as long on this as I would like to. I could do with some, what was it, table coral, wasn't it? I think it's table coral. Is that a stasis rifle? Yeah. I could do with some table coral. If I find any. What on earth is that? Yeah, look, I bet if I ram you enough times, you'll be the one who dies. So don't try it. Okay, fair enough. But still, I feel like probably most of my collisions, aside from that one, are minor collisions. I'm definitely going to have to go and repair this soon. Okay. The need for water is starting to grow. So let's sort out the whole water situation. Where is some table coral? It is table coral. I'm pretty sure it's table coral. Oh, it's tube coral. Okay, well that's easy then, because there's tube coral here. That's got to be enough for now. Now let's go and sort out... Too many stalkers. It's raining sparks. Hallelujah, it's raining sparks. You know that point where I said I don't need the repair gun? I totally need the repair gun. Hey, Cal, how you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. This thing is so finicky. Why can I only repair the ship from one side? Table coral and salt. So I can probably do it right now, can't I? Just make an absolute ton of bleach. Hydration, that's a good point. Let me dehydrate myself with a carbonated drink. Thank you. I should probably put a hydrate redeem on. People are getting very hot on hydrating. Them's fighting words, they certainly are. Don't drink the bleach! I have mulled over the fact that we are literally just creating water solely with bleach. There's nothing else in it. It is just bleach. Okay, I've still got loads of space. How are you doing, by the way? How you doing, by the way, Cal? Glug, glug. I will at some point... Oh, good, it's unpowered. Wonderful. Because it's night time and I've only got one thingying this place. Let's ditch most of the water again. And the meds. And the bleach, I guess. And the tube coral, because I'll convert it at some point. Things about the same as ever. That's fair. That's fair. What are you guys playing all at the moment? Okay, so let's go on another exploration trip. Hang on, should I not try and finish off finding this battery charger? I only need one part for it. And once I have it, I think my life will be much happier. But yes, I do need to build a farm, and a bioreactor, and some water filtration machines. Try heading east. Okay, I accidentally have gone east. I would love to claim it was intentional. I remember the day when I needed loads of that limestone. Those were heady days, back in my youth. Presumably there's some, like, proper wreck. Oh, hang on, I'm going right near the Aurora here. Probably not in the right biome here. Back up a ways, as in here, and then head north. Okay. So if I kind of head northwest-ish then. A couple of bits around here. What's that? Bioreactor. I think I've already got the bioreactor, but I'll scan it again anyway. Yep. That'll get you to the border between Mushroom Forest and the Eastern Plateaus. Hang on. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, this is the Mushroom Forest, yep. Is this the... This is the Eastern Plateaus, right? Yeah, must be. Plateaus are shallower. I mean... That'd be fairly shallow at the top. What's this? Oh, the red grass area. So I found the wrong place then. I managed to find the mushroom place. So I just keep going along until I find red grass. Maybe here? The heck is that? Oh, hang on, is this the same thing I found before? The massive wall. Head up the slope, like this. This slope? Too far north. Oops, okay. Let me dive back down. This slope? I actually need to get some food soon. There are a few bits here though. If I could just find this one thing, then I could head back and sort everything else out. I think I've already got the mobile vehicle bay. No, it's cool, don't worry. I appreciate all the assists. It is incredibly helpful. Since there's some bladderfish here. I don't know why I'm picking up bladder. I guess I could eat bladder. No, bladderfish aren't great for eating, are they? Can you head towards the Aurora? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Head towards the Aurora. I can submerge and go towards it. Or do you want me to stay on the surface? Whoop. That's just turned me around. And now I've got myself disorientated. Need to head southeast. Oh, there's another one of those vent things. Interesting, interesting. That should cross the plateau. This here? This is definitely a lot shallower. This is my old little base, which appears to no longer have support struts. Okay, stop. Stop! Hammer time, okay. I'm holding up here. Now go west. Go west. Life is peaceful there. Is this definitely not the wreck that's by my base? Also, should I be up on the plateau or down below it? I wonder. I think that's just regular stuff. This is just one of the 4 biomes, okay. I think this is the wreck that I've been picking through for a while though. I think I might have found everything there is here. I've definitely explored the heck out of this one because it's just right next to my base. Well, talking of which, give me 2 seconds because I need to sort out a certain food situation. I appreciate the help, by the way. I definitely appreciate it. It is incredibly, incredibly helpful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who would have known? Help was helpful. Okay. Food situation. Incidentally, I don't know if you saw the message I left on Law's play-by-post. But yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well, tough. I meant to do this. But yeah, as I was thinking through the message that you wrote, the most recent play on the play-by-post, it just gave me such a kind of good feel for where I thought Tristan's character should go. I loved that bit. Okay, more wrecks.
All systems online.
Let's try following the shallows again. In that case, the next big plateau biome is west-southwest from your base. Ish. Dip-a-doo. Shush you. I take it once I've hit the kelp forest, I've gone too far. There's some wreckage here. Not a huge amount, but some. Don't need grav trap, I've already got grav trap. I think I might have been here before as well. I'm pretty sure I've been here, because I think this is where I got the beacons from. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to go anywhere near the suicide bugs. There's at least 2 large wrecks in this area of the plateau. Okay, oh, large wrecks. So like beyond just what I've found here. I wonder if I'm going the right way by going into the red grass, or if I'm heading off. You're going the right way. Okay, cool. feel like I'm heading into a different biome. As long as you see red grass on the seabed, you're in the right area. Okay, so I'm heading out there. That's a sea moth fragment. Oh, hang on. Here we are. Here's a question. Did I bring a laser cutter? Answer: no. Is there another way through? I mean, I do have a extraordinarily long ability to hold my breath now. So can I just go in somewhere else? And not have to bother cutting my way out? Yes! Huzzah!
New blueprint acquired.
Awesome! There was another one here as well, if I'd wanted even more. I don't really care for the extra titanium. Otherwise I would consider scanning more of this stuff. Just keep punching! Yeah, that's true. It'll break eventually, or possibly my fist will break eventually. Sure. Let's get more water, just to taunt me. Okay, I should actually grab the laser cutter and come back here, I think, because it looks like this place might have extra goodies. But yeah, the important thing is I got what I wanted. Thank you, Pharaoh, I do appreciate it. Is it worth going into those things, do you think, or will there just not be anything extra that I don't already have? You could leave your Seamoth as a beacon. Yeah, I could actually. That's a fair point. It's not that far from... Yeah, my base isn't... My base is a reasonable distance. Also, if I just kind of headed in a direct line from my base to the pod I originally appeared in, that would also help, I guess. Oh, they are randomized. I figured that it was all pre-done, to be honest. Like, I figured that everything would basically be in the same position each time. I don't know why I figured that, because it would give horrible replayability. Wait, did I not finish deconstructing that? Oops. Let me do that as well. Hang on, did I just see laser cutter had no power? Goramit, does nothing in this game have a battery? Just as well I made an absolute ton of batteries. And in fact, while I'm here, perhaps I should get started. What am I doing? What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to equip this into my main hand. That's what I'm trying to do. Battery oh, Goramit, I need wiring kit and copper wire. I can do that. I can do that. What does a wiring kit require? 2 silver ore. I need 2 silver ore, 2 copper. There's the copper. There's the silver. No, not glass. Copper wire, yep. Oh, of course, it's built with the thingy. Nice. Okay, cool, awesome. Grab a whole load of decharged batteries. of which I conveniently happen to have 4, and drop them in. And completely drain my power on the station. So perhaps I should think about building another charger on the roof. I'll build it up here. Oh, goddamn it. What is it I need now? Copper ore. I am just the worst.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm sure I have some more copper ore. That's gold. That's not copper. Tell me, game, that I have some copper somewhere. Gold. I do not have any more copper, do I? Well. How long would it take me to put that together, I wonder? I guess I could start work on it. I need 6 titanium. Hopefully. I have to do this from outside, don't I? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. That is 1.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize
Any of
productivity.
these? Okay.
Treat this space as your home.
What do
but
I need
never
for a
forget that it is
bioreactor?
not.
Titanium, wiring kit, and lubricant. I've got the lubricant, I've got the titanium. What do I need to do with wiring kit? 2 more silver ore. You know what I don't have? 2 silver ore. I have 1 silver ore. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find anything else in here. This. Oh, and I've managed to mute myself as well. I swear, the final boss for this game is always just collecting the next resource. Okay. Oh, of course, I need to get more plant pots and stuff anyway. Where are... I guess I want one of these, so I need... Let's call it 6 titanium. Indoor grow bed with that... Oh, just a plant pot, okay. Let's get a chic plant pot. Because... Let's press the wrong button on a chic grow plant thingy. Okay. I do have some plants I could plant. If I can remember which locker I put them in. I've got one here. Oh, it's rotten now. Wonderful. Pop a lantern fruit. It's kind of rotten. I wonder if it'll still work. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to eat it. I did not mean to eat that. Hang on, how do I... Oh, I see. That's how you do it. Hey, Tevra, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just flapping around. Trying to solve various problems ineffectually. Radio, yeah, I know there's another message. I know there's another message. I only have the one lantern fruit at the moment. I could shove something else in. Just let the tree grow. Okay, that's fair. On the plus side, these are actually powering up slowly. Otherwise, I still needed what, like one? I needed one silver ore. It makes loads of fruit. It also looks freaking cool. I need one silver ore. Lantern's probably the best. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Otherwise, what did I need? I needed to make some lubricant. So I can go chase down that. That's not very far away, I don't think. How have you been, Tevra, even? Apologies. Hope you've been doing well. Three for now should be plenty. Silver ore I have to get from shale? Is it? Is that where I get it? Or is it sandstone? I love just getting catapulted out of the water like that. Let's turn these into lubricant because it will reduce the size of them in my inventory. I already have some, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Might as well ditch the titanium. Might as well ditch this, the one silver ore I do have. Where is the best place right now for me to find sandstone? Some depths over this way. Tell you what, that other place. This place was relatively deeply underground and had a fair bit of sandstone around. I think it has some sandstone around. Or at least on the way there I should be able to find some sandstone, I reckon. No, that's limestone. Where is it? I'm getting lost. I'm getting very lost. Where's the item gone? Where's the icon? Maybe turn it a different colour. Red should be easy enough to pick out. There it is. Usually find sandstone along the kelp forest walls. Okay. sensible. Limestone. Let's slow down a little bit. Oh, sandstone. Where are you? I do have a sea glide. That's limestone. Oh look, it appears I'm late. I'm usually the late one here. I can't be having you challenging my title. How you doing, Rain Thaniel? Good to see you again. You join me as I flummox around trying to find sandstone, and then I realise, please let this be silver or gold, nope. And then I've just realised as well that I need to eat again. The sooner I can get into a position where I don't have to go harvesting for food, the better. I presume that you can start like growing, you know, eating the food and then just eating that. I presume that that would be a nice way of doing it. Hey, you missed a message telling you missed a message. Do you mean hang on, are we talking in chat or I'm not a clever man. What are we talking about? There was a message for that. You can plant a second tree from the fruit of the first. Biology, nice. I have a question. Oh, sorry. I have a question. Maybe two, depending on your answers. What do I play on? I play on a PS5. Also, apologies for completely missing that. I do try to keep up with chat, but my setup is really poor. Like, really poor. I basically... What is that? Oh, it's just sulfite. I'll take some salt. I have a little Chromebook which sit on a chair in front of me, which I read chat off, and it's not always that very easily. Playing this with a controller, yeah, it's been a little bit interesting. So, my big issue with it has been mainly the quick slots, to be honest. Because basically all you can do is everything just filters to the first quick slot on the menu and everything else rotates along. How on earth did they get metal salvage in there? So if I have a number of different items I'm trying to juggle, I basically just have to keep sorting them into the primary slot again and relegating others off the quick slot bar. Or, you know, or in general, you know, it's very easy to accidentally put stuff out of the bar when I don't, you know, when I want it to be there. This is the first Subnautica. I've heard that the second one is kind of okay, but not great. Yes, silver ore! That's all I needed. Let's get out of here. What are your thoughts on the second Subnautica? Have you been playing it? Many of the creatures on 4546B have the unique ability to phase through solid matter. I mean, I appear to be one of those creatures, Pharaoh. So what did you find different about the new one? What is it, Sub-Zero? I think Pharaoh said that in general, I think you say your issue with it, Pharaoh, was just that it felt a bit lacking compared to the options of the first one or something, or like they didn't advance on it that much. What are we attempting to build now? I am trying to build a bioreactor. I'm
Welcome aboard, Captain.
trying to build a bioreactor so that I don't have to keep worrying about like building. Oh cool, these are all actually all charged now. Basically I don't have much power for this place and I was depleting it just by charging some batteries. Also, if I start building a farm, then I can feed myself and stop having to worry about chasing after water and so on all the time. Okay, what was I trying to do in here? That thing is slowly growing, it's halfway. I'm not going to have to wait too long. Okay, I needed to build a wiring kit, wasn't it? I think it was a wiring kit. Let's just double check. Where is it? Where's it gone? I need a wiring kit and lubricant. The wiring kit should be doable now. So I need 1 lubricant, 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. 1 lubricant. And oh, come on, F it. I always press the wrong buttons. What is it with me and the wrong buttons? Bioreactor, go! I love how the water, the liquid in it, kind of appears before the actual thing that's holding it in place.
Is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I will certainly consider that. Also, okay, so what do I do with this? Charge 0 of 500. Composts organic matter into energy. Like, or any organic matter? If I shove my arm in there, will that work? I'm sorry, Peeper. You have become... Come here, Boomerang. You have become a sacrifice for the cause. Tell you what, can I shove like... Let's grab some of this. Okay, that thing is resisting. Let's just... I don't need a ton. Let's try this. Attach it to the toilets. Okay. Peeper. Boomerang. Acid mushroom. I need to store these stalker teeth before I accidentally compost them. I did it again. Sorry. What have I? Okay. Sorry. I have. I'm terrible. I will try to keep on top of this. I need to try harder at this. What do I want to possibly achieve? Do I want to possibly achieve flight? I do. So when I play games, I like to basically play them through until the end. I see the fun in creative modes where I can just like stay here forever and build bigger and bigger bases, and to a certain extent I might dedicate 1 or 2 sessions to just like building a really cool base and like organizing everything neatly and so on. But for the most part, yeah, at some point I will be looking to achieve flight, which I believe is the end of the game. And then at that point I'll wrap up and I've got another game lined up, which is playing Horizon Zero Dawn. No, it's all good, Rain. It's all good. I have long known that I need to work on the fact that I missed messages, and Tevra is by far not the first. That's not a really good constructed sentence, is it? But anyway, Tevra is not the first person at all to to mention it. And in fairness, I think it's fair, because to be honest, I was actually talking with Law about this like recently, saying about how actually, to be honest, I stream because I like to chat to people. So if I'm missing people who are trying to talk to me, then I'm kind of missing my opportunity to do exactly what I'm here for. How long does this work for, I wonder? Will these just... Am I accidentally going to mulch too much of this? Like, if it gets to 500, will it just deplete the rest and then I'll have wasted some of them? Do I want to potentially use bugs? So I'm quite happy to play around with bugs in some places. Yeah, ironic, yeah. I will generally try to avoid using them for actual story progression, because I like the feeling of accomplishment in doing it the proper way. I like being able to say I've completed a game and having done it the way it was supposed to be done. That said, if I can use the bug to kind of play around and somehow pull it back at the last second without completing the game, if there's a way of like launching myself up into space and then falling back down to into the water, then I might play around with it then. Like I say, I do enjoy bugs. They got the emote after all. So, perhaps, but not yet. You literally yeet yourself into the sky, possibly dying in the process. Would it trigger the end of the game if I actually got high enough? Because basically, my thought on this is... I might try it for a laugh at some point. I'm up for trying it at some point. As long as it's not accidentally going to skip portions of the game that I might want to do properly. Exactly how much energy it can extract from an item depends on the item. Some items produce more energy, take longer to compost. It generates the same amount of energy per second. Okay. That makes sense. That seems a fairly logical design, actually. Okay, so I've got myself something that should be keeping the base relatively well powered. This thing is going to finish growing soon, and it's then going to start, stuffing here. So tell you what, is it worthwhile getting myself a water filtration machine? It's got to be worth. Presumably the water filtration machine will just like give me free water. So let's do some of that. Also, I can do aerogel, can't I? I'm pretty sure I can do aerogel, because I think aerogel is just flubber and ruby, and I have them. Not in that one though. Is there only one I need? Where on earth did I put the ruby? I need to sort this out. I'm gonna have to have a proper session where I just like clean this all up. Hang on, what was in here? More batteries that need to be charged, that's what. Drop the sorted batteries off. I'll keep one of them. Grab another 2 batteries from here. Also, there's the ruby. There's the ruby. One, 2. Start charging them, please. Okay, was it just one I needed each for this? Yeah, one each. I can build some right now. Aerogel. The bug does not progress the game in any way. So what have you got to do? Tell me about this bug. Describe how it works for me. While I investigate how I'm gonna build this water filtration machine. Oh yeah, copper wire. That needs 2 copper. I may be lacking in copper, so I might have to go for another search. I've got gold. I've got too much gold, if anything. Inventory management, my one true weakness. I'm seriously considering going for that that knife that automatically makes cooked food, because that might be really useful on a trip at some point. How do I make that knife? I can make it right now, in fact. Oh, I need to de-equip. Hang on, what do I need to do? Maybe I have to make it in a... Oh, I have to make it in the modification station. Nice. Basically, making a floating air pump, deploy it, stand on it, pick it up with an empty hotbar. It might not even work on PlayStation 5 because of how picking up items works. Yeah, picking up items is a bit janky in this. But I might try it. What, so does that catapult you, or is it more like a thing where you just kind of keep elevating yourself and you put it beneath yourself and you stand on it and you pick it up and you put it beneath yourself and it just kind of keeps lifting you up in the air one step at a time? Oh, it catapults you. I do love a good catapult bug. I always loved the giants in Skyrim that will hit the ground and like send you flying. And I love it when a games company as well will say, this bug is too funny, therefore we're keeping it in. I will look at that, but first I need to sort myself out some copper first. So I need some limestone. And I better take absolutely ages to find it now. Let's try this. Come here, you. Nice. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, limestone. Let me get some limestone. Sure. Come on, game. You know you want to throw me some limestone here. Pharaoh's Guide to How Do I Build That Item, number 674. Is the item wicked cool? Whoa, I'm being attacked. Then it's made in the modification state. That makes sense. What tool do I need to break into this? I'm guessing prawn suit. Also, that does look like a toilet. Oh, now we've got some sandstone. Now we're getting like silver ore when I don't need it. What is the Subnautica Tarkio drift? Hey, Jakob, how you doing? Do you mean in terms of when's the third one coming out? I'm gonna have to start using some of these names for my streams. Okay, that's one copper ore. I need 2 right now. Let's grab some more quartz as well. It can't hurt. Copper, copper, copper. Oh, god damn it. Give me copper, game! Tokyo Drift is when he gets a prawn suit with a grapple arm. Oh man, a grapple arm. Let me see if I can pick up a bit more while I'm out here. Yep, one more. What I really need is a nice item duplication glitch. Every game should have an item duplication glitch. I do like have a wildly available... Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? I love how you just get given free titanium for scanning things you've scanned before as well. Okay, back down again. It's like, I feel like NASA and the space exploration agencies would absolutely love a planet like this. Because you could basically just like... It would solve all of humanity's problems in one fell swoop. And if it requires a few sea bases under the water, I'm not complaining. An underwater city would be a freaking cool thing in my opinion. Okay, I've got some copper. One step at a time, let's get back to where I was. So I came to a conclusion about the main character in Noragami. Yato is literally Aqua from Konosuba, but less useless. I know these words. I need to watch me more anime. I did actually, Yokop, I watched me some anime. I watched a couple of episodes. I watched the first episode of Attack on Titan, which I quite enjoyed mostly, although I have to admit I'd forgotten that anime means you have to go for, you know, that there's going to be the kind of the elderly male characters who suddenly launch into the oh, my life is a waste. I have been you know, I must ritually commit seppuku because I have dishonored you. How could I have been this cruel, kind of thing? And I am so thrown every time I see something like that. It's like I'm used to kind of stoic. I'm not used to kind of to people like throwing themselves on their swords and like screaming down the microphone in kind of apology sections. But no, that was it was interesting. I need to watch more of it. And the other thing I watched purely on the basis of the name, I couldn't tear myself away from it, was one I happened across called So I'm a Spider, So What? And it was just like, okay, yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, no, I was very interested by the world. I definitely wanted to know more about the world. Hey, buddy! So, no, I saw that one. Okay, atting me definitely does work. I saw that message. Apologies, did I miss more? Okay, what is it about your messages? I apologise to everyone. I really am not trying to pick on you. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to pick it all up. I'm trying to pick it all up, and I'm terrible. I saw the message about the PC, I think. On Switch, it just disappears and shows up in your hands. It could be this for all consoles. Okay, interesting. Let me check that I didn't. In PC, okay, in PC, an item goes into your hands by quickly moving from where it was to your hands. If you're standing on it, it quickly goes up, pushing. Oh, interesting. See, all I've seen from what I've done so far, what I've seen so far is hang on, what am I even trying to say? All I've seen from picking up stuff here is that as soon as you like use something or knife it or whatever here, it basically seems to cease existing in the world and magically warp into your inventory. So I've got a feeling that may not work here, but hey, maybe, you never know. Okay, I only need copper wire. That's good. I thought for a second I needed to go out and find more silver again. Don't forget to watch Death Note. I will bear that in mind as well. But there are limits to how many animes I can start all at once, especially when I don't tend to watch them. I wanted to do this as an experiment to see how into it I could get. And I've got a feeling if I try and watch 16 in one go, I'm probably gonna burn myself out on them. Water filtration. Okay. Let's... I'm probably going to completely redesign my base at some point. So let's stick it here. Are you colorblind to blue? In fairness, I'm looking at on a black, like a dark background, and I think Tevrin, you may have changed your color, but the very dark blue is kind of fading into the background, which in many ways should make your messages more readable. because the message then appears to just kind of be floating without a name. But no, I'm just terrible. I need to work on this. I know I need to work on this. Haha, instant color change, go burr. And I did see the other one. What if it shows up in your hotbar, and more specifically your hand? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely worth trying. I'm definitely going to have to give it a shot at some point. Also, we seem to have hit an equilibrium now where the power usage is equal to the power expended. And that's even without the battery charger doing its thing. So I might need more power in here. Because if I start using the battery power at the same time, I'm guessing that what's going to happen is it's going to basically say, nope, nope, you're using too much right now. Drop some quartz in there. Throw some copper ore and some lead in there, and also that stuff. Salt isn't really bio, but whatever. Also, no, sorry, I saw the ASMR. Sorry, Canadian, if you're still around, and anyone else who hates the ASMR, but, okay. But yeah, okay, so, until 1737. So let's see how this works. What do I do with this? Progress. Okay, so I guess the water is just going to appear in here. It seems to be doing its thing. If you pick up an item with an empty hotbar and it can actually be held, it will just show up in your hand. Okay. Empty hotbar is in. Oh, get out. Empty hotbar is in. I'm not holding an item. Like, how do I? I've forgotten the button to hide this, but I can't do it. Oops. Or do you mean empty hotbar is in? I literally need to clear all the items out. Okay. I mean, I can do this. Actually, can I do this? I think the only way I can do this as a test is by ditching all this stuff in here. Flashlight, habitat builder, knife, repair tool, sea glide. Okay, so now, theoretically, if I take one of these again, I don't know, it didn't instantly pop into my hand, but then that was out of a locker. Bring the air pump. I didn't know I would need to build an air pump as well. Let me very quickly see what's involved in building an air pump. Also, Rambler, I did see your messages before. I got distracted with this, but yes, I've been missing all the messages you haven't sent. Good news, Kaguya-sama's third season was confirmed. Hooray! I do not know what that anime is, but awesome. Don't forget to save it before you try. Good point. It just progressively generates water, so over time it'll show up the filtration machine's inventory when it's done. Just a quick thing while I'm here. Oh, it is a 2x2. I thought it was one massive slot. I was going to say, how come I'm going to get water that fills 4 blocks in one go? Also, that is the 2 minutes of ASMR done, I think. That went fast. Okay, 2 titanium. Is it just 2 titanium? Also, do I build it with the habitat builder or with this? Got a dip. That's cool, Canadian. I appreciate you dropping by. I will... There it is, floating air pump. It was just a floating air pump, right? I think it was a floating air pump. Let's drop this back in here again. And just for the sake of it, I'll get rid of all of this stuff as well. So I've only got the floating air pump in my inventory. So how do I use this? Just drop it, I guess. Oh, save, of course, yes. Save, save, save. What is this game about? I get so stuck on things. Okay, good. I prefer to be doing this in the daytime when I can see what's happening, but it's all good. It's all good. So remind me again, what I just kind of deploy this in front of me, stand on it, and withdraw it into my inventory, right? It does generate those two big 20-litre water cooler bottles. Nice. I really hope that's the case. Hang on, how do I... Can I... There we go. Well, and then just grab it into my inventory. I am slightly disappointed. Let me try that again. I am not entirely sure what happened there. Where's it gone? There it is. It's lit by the light of the moon. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work like it should do. I am disappointed. But it happens. Also, let's finish off that solar panel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? What do I need to finish it off? Scanner. I need most of this stuff back in my inventory, really. It was definitely worth a try. I completely agree. I am always up for playing around with a good bug or two. What do I need? Copper ore. I've got copper ore. Not in my inventory, but I do have copper ore. Just for a second I thought I'd managed to glitch it again, so I was swimming. Copper. Go. Now I've got a little bit more power, and hopefully that's also solved the negligible in and outtake situation. Also, I think this plant has probably now, yeah, sorted, so I can grow another one of these, harvest a bit more lantern fruit, shove a bit more lantern fruit into the mulch machine. Exactly as much as it needed, in fact. How's this doing? Oh, interesting. What's it making? Looks like just blocks of salt. Oh, it actually creates salt. I figured it would just create water bottles. Hold on. May have made a small mistake with the directions. We'll be testing further. Okay. I am up for a second go. Okay, so what's the best thing to do? Start building a proper farm where I can harvest proper food from? Radio! Yeah, let's listen to the radio.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Hang on, beyond diving distance? Is that referring to, like, is that referring to crush depth for me? Where is it? How far down is it? It's only 250 meters. Stuck to the ocean bed. That's, in fact, oh, it is a little way away. Let's go. Okay. No. Tell you what. Sorry. What I was supposed to be doing here was going back to the other thing I was exploring, where I left the sea moth, where I died last time. So let me grab a little bit of water. And make sure I've got my awesome knife equipped, because I'm going to need to grab some food. And then I need to go back to where my sea moth is. Here, peeper. There you are. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay. So, where is my sea moth? There's my sea moth. I'm trying to remember what I was... Do I have a... I do have my laser cutter as well. I've got a laser cutter, but it's got no battery in. That's not helpful. Let's grab me one of them there batteries. Assign a quick slot. Shove a battery in it. Okay. Attempt 2. Okay, what was it I was exploring over here again? Oh no, this is not the place where I died, is it? The place where I died I've already gone back to. This is a place where I deliberately left the sea moth as a marker. Yes, because I wanted my laser cutter. Now I remember. I'm with it. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Go! Man, this thing chews up battery. Absolutely chews it up. Probably should have brought a spare battery with me. What have we got? The same picture that everyone has in their locker. What's this for? Oh, something I already had. Wonderful. I need this to be accessible. Titanium is titanium. Oh, there's something here as well. It's water. Of course it's water. Can I cut my way out here as well? Nope. Anything else to be scanned? Could have got the battery charger here as well. Okay. And apparently there's another wreck around here. Lurkin! Hey Nick, how you doing? I was loving watching some of Nick yesterday when he was playing some weird police cop simulator game. It was very bizarre. what have we got here? Just metal salvage. Anything worth paying attention to? Sea moth. Sea moth. I could literally just build a sea moth right here by just shoving a couple of the fragments together. What's going on? There's tons of destroyed sea moths. Oh, and tons of destroyed bioreactor here as well. What's that? Ooh, hang on. Scanner room. I think this is the last piece I need for a scanner room. Nice.
Blueprint acquired.
That is very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Doge. I appreciate that. One day, Doge, you'll get to shout yourself out for one of your Football Manager streams. Whenever you actually start doing them. That's it. I'll just clip through this rock. Not a chance. We'll keep working on you. Eventually you'll cave in. Okay, can I find another massive wreck around here? This looks interesting. Whoa! What is with the teleporting Cthulhus? Yeah, I think I'm going to be cheesing that out of here, thanks. Whoa! Whoa! That's not cool. This is the place I was just at, isn't it? What? What was that? Yeah, this is the place I was just at. If I were a giant metal wreck, where would I be hiding? Splat. This looks like it's the edge of the biome again. So unless it's like down here or something. Nope. I mean, do I need to explore more wrecks right now? Or should I perhaps focus on adding a scanner room to my... Whoa! What the heck is this? Anchor pod, you say? Also, we've got some, like, proper thermal... Oh, good, I'm dying. Is that heat? Oh, is that heat? Now I finally understand the whole temperature sensor. Yeah, look at the heat going up as I get closer to it. Alright, bud, gotta go get tea started. That's cool. That's cool. If we're not back before yet, thank you. I will still be going for another hour or so, I think. I've been going for 2.5 hours already. Time flies playing this game. Time genuinely flies. Let's take a look at... Whoa! Whoa! It's a magical peeper. Come back here, I just want to scan you, and then possibly eat you. Enzyme host peeper. Hang on, what was that? Recommend further research into enzyme origin. Let me grab you. And let me hope that you don't rot before I get back to the base. How do I research this? If you let that peeper sprinkle you with dust, can you fly? I really hope so. I can fly! Like a Peter Pan. Where was I actually trying to go? There's so many... Whoa! There's so many things to investigate right now. Let's go and take a quick look at this. And then I may wait I think I'm going to make my way back to my base and see if I can start. That was quite cool. Ooh, another piece of wreckage. Suddenly everything's coming up Tark House. How do I get into this one though? They can live in your inventory or a locker indefinitely, and you can pop them into a fish tank. I was actually thinking about making a fish tank for that thing. I actually need to start reading some of these and listening to some of these.
New PDA data.
I'm glad that they stay in there indefinitely though, because it means that I was a bit concerned that that it basically would just kill it instantly. Ugh, 5 quick slots is just not enough. Sea glide, I'm okay on that case, on that front. Is there like nothing else here aside from the sea glide fragment? And a beacon fragment. Disappointing. Only cooked animals are... Oh, really? Oh, okay, I had no idea. This one appears to be a bit lost. Or at least just dizzy. Is there another way in here that where I can find more stuff? Oh look. The world's worst... Oh! Okay. Sure, that's definitely how doors work. Absolutely. Okay, where was I heading? Over here. So yeah, what do I want to build in my base when I start building? I want to build like a proper farm area. I know I can build them inside the base or on the sea floor if I build like a structure for them. I think I'm probably going to build them inside the base. I like the idea of it like a self-contained base. Oh man, what is going on with this? How come I'm suddenly finding every wreck? Is this Skyrim? Yes. Cat, this is Skyrim. Clearly you have not paid any attention since the recent patches. They turned it into a water game. How you doing, Cat? I've got tons of grav trap stuff, but I guess titanium is titanium. I know I'm so erratic on this. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna scan that. That's just pointless. I'm not gonna scan that. And then sometimes it's just like, yeah, I'll scan everything. I cannot make my mind up to save my life. You'd always heard it was a very moddable game. Yeah, I mean, they're really pushing the boundaries on what you can do now. It's pretty cool. Hang on, is this the same room I was in a second ago? Maybe not? I'm glad I have a ton of air, because I was getting very disorientated. All this stuff on the wall, I keep thinking it's like panels I can open and so on. For food, I recommend a few indoor grow beds in a multi-purpose room with Chinese potatoes and marble melon. I can do that. Also, apparently, I am very close to the Aurora night now. Yeah, how you been, Kat? I haven't spoken to you in a little while. How have your streams been going? Except creepvine and blood oil root. You can just plant the seed. I would love to be able to plant blood oil root, because that's part of like the benzodrine or something like that, isn't it? The fuel oil, which I need to build some of the more advanced stuff. So not having to keep farming for that would be absolutely chef's kiss fantastic. Much less Twitch recently, especially on weekends. That's fair enough. I think a lot of people have been, like, as things open up and so on, I think a lot of people have been increasingly, like, finding that their time is more stretched and they're doing other things. So I can completely understand that. Tend to keep some creepvine, blood oil, gel sac, and acid mushroom in grow beds. Duly noted. I appear to have found the sparse wastes of this game. Oh, nice! You've been helping at vaccine centres. That is really good. You are a much better person than I am. In fairness, I have a lot of free time as well. I just neglect to use it. What on earth was that over there? Whoa! What is this? I swear, like, what is this is rapidly becoming my most used phrase. It's a large bulb bush and I cannot scan it. These look amazing though. There are so many beautiful exterior, beautiful biomes and stuff in this game. Haha, you said it was beyond my ability to go. Shows you what you know. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to be eaten here. When I get back to the base, I'm going to listen to some of the logs I've neglected as well. I'm going to guess I would get horribly badly burned.
Volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Yep, you don't have to tell me twice. There's some nice stuff around here though. Sandstone. Ruby, 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 ruby. Most of the Cyclops fragments are in the mushroom forest. Well then, I believe I may have a date with a certain mushroom forest. What am I doing? I'm a fool. Apparently that didn't hurt me nearly like I thought it was going to. Also, I should probably cook myself up a feast. Come here, Peeper. Okay, I think I've probably... Whoa! No thank you. Let's frickin' cheese it. Okay, where is the mushroom forest? If I head back to base, I think I'm gonna pass through the mushroom forest on the way back. What have you been keeping yourself busy with aside from volunteering, Cat? Splat. Yeah, here we are, mushroom forest. Clunk. Presume that the Cyclops stuff will be relatively large and therefore wouldn't take an awful lot of searching for, or at least an awful lot of paying attention to find. I think I've been along here. I seem to recognize this bit of shelf. Do you ever gain the ability to scan while in a vehicle? Whoa! There are so many deadly things that I never want to come across. Oh, look. No, that's just a piece of rock. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That could be one. Oh, it's a moon pool. Titanium. Hang on, what's that though? Oh, more moon pool. Not that useful. Guessing that's more moon pool. No, a power transmitter. Oh, okay. I don't have that. You can't scan. So what you're saying is to scan some of these horrible creatures, I'm basically going to have to risk life and limb. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Hang on, where's the ship gone? I've lost my ship. Okay, cool. Cyclops. Now I need one Cyclops and one hull bridge, 2 hull bridge blueprint. Oh, there's another one. There's loads of them. Please go away. Please go away forever. What I do is build a small base that's just a... Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. I do have the ability to build a scanner room now. Although I don't know how I would build it, so I might have to return on another occasion. That's another bridge, isn't it? I don't need that. How easy is it to find the things... Whoa! Once you've scanned them, though. That would be my fear, is that, like, the scanning room tells you where everything is, but then you basically have to remember all the directions, and it becomes impossible. Okay, I'm not liking where I am right now. I might have to return to base just to patch up. That's cool, Doge. That's cool. Thank you for dropping by. It's been good to see you. Where is my base right now? Over there, okay. That's salt. That, on the other hand... No, it's not the tree mushroom I want to scan. Okay, nice. That's one more bit. You can build a chip that goes in that other chip slot in your equipment. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. I'm guessing I get the blueprint for that, like, as soon as I... I get the blueprint for that, like, as soon as I actually build the scanner room or something. I've only got inventory space for one more item. So heading back. Oh, snap. No, no, no. Big fat nope. I'm torn between wanting to stay to finish it off and wanting to just return home and fix everything up. I think at this point, having accidentally left the mushroom forest, my decision is made. Hang on, is this new as well? Or have I found this before? This is I Am a Derp, okay. The hull and the bridge are in the mushroom forest, the engines are elsewhere. That would explain why I haven't found any engines yet. I appreciate it, by the way. I appreciate you giving me all this assist. It is very useful. This game would take twice as long if I didn't have a couple of hints. And while I'm okay for long games sometimes, streaming that much exploration probably would get a little bit slow-paced. Okay, my testing turned into browsing the Subnautica Reddit. Are you back with possible solutions, or are you back with confirmation that it can't be done? Exchange oh, right, okay, yeah. Do I have anything in here? No. You're gonna love where the engine fragments are. It can't be done. I mean, I am mildly disappointed, but at the same time, I kind of was expecting it. Hang on, is this thing basically out of juice? Oh, it is out of juice. I appreciate you putting that much effort into helping me find it though, Tevra. Okay, go back to this. Load a battery. Okay, so... Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just take a quick gander. Nope, not like that. Let me take a quick gander at my base, because I was having thoughts about how I wanted to do this. So basically what I'm thinking is... First of all, what I'm thinking is... Do I have anything on the right? Of course I've got something on the right hand wall. I've got this. I can deconstruct this though. Basically what I was thinking is I want the moon pool to kind of be the main entrance leading up to a split path going off in several directions. So what will happen here I might replace some of these compartments at some point with glass compartments for the cooler aesthetic, but for now... So ultimately this is going to be like the plant room area. On this side, the biomes you've already visited, the engines are in the crash zone, the long trench at the stern of the... Oh, goody! The one with the nightmare, nemesis, evil thing. Wonderful. That made my day. Okay, so... presumably I can take some of these fragments out. Can I, like... If I've built this, can I deconstruct this one? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted to be the case. I'm going to build another one here. Then I'm going to build one of those multi-purpose rooms, which I definitely don't have the components for right now. Oh, I do have the components for right now. And then kind of in this direction was going to be... Is there any point in building me a scanner room here? Is there much I want to scan for? How big is the radius for the scan? With lots of reapers in. Nice. It won't let you construct a base section if it would orphan any attached parts. Really? I mean, I can deconstruct this. I want to deconstruct... When I've charged this, I want to deconstruct this because I want this to go forward as well. So what I was also going to do was... Oh, what's this? Power, nice. I was going to build a sign or two. Oh wow, this is tiny. I need copper wire. Wonderful. Of course I need copper wire. Thankfully I have some copper in here. So this is going to say plant. And then, like, this way is going to be like an admin block. This way is going to be bio and so on. If you put a window or a battery charger or something in the multi-purpose room, then try to disconnect the tube in the middle. Oh, is that how it works? That kind of sucks, honestly. But I think I can work around it. You can... Putting a scanner room here would be useful for finding lime... Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so in that case... Let me immediately deconstruct this part. And replace it with a T compartment, which I... For the life of me, I can't tell which way it's facing. So... This is going to be interesting. Hang on, so it rotates. So 1, 2... If that one is the one that doesn't face me, then 1, 2... That's the one that won't go and connect to the other place. Let's try this way. I've got a 50-50 shot of getting this the right way. That is not the way I wanted it to be. And now I've deconstructed the wrong compartment. This is going perfectly. I should just be doing this from outside, really, but I refuse. I refuse to be limited by this. I will defeat this game. Let's try that way. While that glitch may be off the table, you have a few more. Interesting, interesting. Go on. Okay, we are connected up again. You know what? Let's do this outside. Clipping through the map, ignoring water, deleting water. Deleting water? Yeah, I know, Pharaoh. I tend to lose. Do I have any spare copper? I need 1 copper and 1 table coral sample. That's actually quite doable. That's a table coral sample. Do I have any spare copper in here? I do! I have exactly one copper. Perfect. Scanner room. I've still got a decent amount of base strength. I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm gonna remove this. I don't need this hatch. I can quite easily climb up through the moon pool. Tevra, I will tell me about the deleting water. I'm very interested in what deleting water is. It's a fabricator. Scanner room upgrades. Oh, okay, so I can just like... Interesting. Interesting. It does look like it goes a moderately far away, yeah. Heat area is a searchable. Oh, I can actually search for wrecks. And it found nothing. I did see someone as well recommending to like... Oh, cool. This is the drone they were talking about. Aww. I am disappointed. Do I have to take this back afterwards? Is there like a penalty if I fail to return this? Disclaimer, stalkers really love your drones. They want to hug them and keep them and call them theirs. How do I return the stalker to the... At least it's got a nice big home base symbol. Do I have to build more of these drones if I use them up? If you don't return it to your Altera library... How do I return this? Where's the port to like dock this? What? Is there a hole? Which hole? Also, the blinding light that I can't turn off is getting to me. Oh, there is a go up and go down button. That's interesting. Is this a hole? No, it's a randomly turn straight around button. On the other side of the scanner room. There's a camera here. Oopsie. I thought I had structural integrity. Let me get some titanium. I thought I had a ton of structural integrity. I was pretty sure I checked it before I built this place. Yeah, I'm well up on structural integrity. True. Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize that was a thing. I genuinely had no idea that could happen. Okay, how do I bail this place out of water? Oh, that reminds... Go on. You have to fix all the breaches. Where... Are there more? Do they spark with sparks like the other one? I genuinely had no idea you could punch a hole in the side. By, Oh, it has as well. It has created another camera. I genuinely had no idea that was a thing. I don't think I did anything here. I think you have some on the moon pool. Did you spot them as I was going past, or did you just kind of note them in your head? Oh, yeah, here.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Going down. Oopsie. Glad that my posters dried out straight away. How far down does it go? Where's the water line on this place? About there, it looks like. Well, now I know. Also, that other camera is just kind of stuck out there now. Okay, now I've got this. Let me unequip that. Let me deconstruct this. And I might as well shove it in here. That's not what I meant to do. Where's the battery charging station? Next I'm gonna... Can I remove this plant entirely without destroying my ability to... it doesn't matter, I'll come back to that. So I'm gonna build like a farming section over here. And I might stick another thing on the roof of this at some point. Like make a ladder up and all. Oh, hang on. Surely you're not saying that that plant is there forever now? I need a whole load more titanium. Which is just as well, because I have a whole load of titanium. To move a plant, you need to harvest the fruit or gather the seeds, then replant it. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. One there. One here. Okay, so one of these was going to be Chinese potato, wasn't it? And one of them was going to be the other thing. Marble melon. Might as well plant all of it. Is it worth having a small marble melon? Oh, I can't take it in my inventory right now anyway. Have fun being bothered about the precise alignments of your... Oh, yeah, no, I'm very bothered. I think I've done a reasonable job of centralizing it. It could be worse. So let's stick 2 of them in there. And 2 of them in there. And then... I'm going to stick a couple of chic plant pots. Oh, I've got to get it exactly where I want it. Here. And... here. And that's where the lantern fruit's going to go. You can plant a marble melon, then smack it with a knife to get seeds to replant. I don't want too many lantern fruit seeds. Actually, I could probably put some in the mulching machine again now. 1 lantern fruit. 2 lantern fruit. I usually do 1 bed of small and 1 bed of large marble melon. I mean, I can do that as well. This thing is working its way through slowly. I am moderately impressed. Anyway, sorry. To destroy it, but not... You can destroy it, but not deconstruct and reconstruct it. Okay, but can I destroy it and then deconstruct the planter? Or can I just deconstruct the planter? Because I've got so much this lantern fruit at this point anyway, that I don't really care. I'm going to leave this clear, because if I do build another level, which I probably will, I'm going to guess this will be where I put the stairs up to the other level. Is it worth growing a different plant other than lantern fruit? What other plants can I grow? I can grow like I can grow some pink cap, I can grow some speckled rattler. I could still head back to the other place and go and get more of some other fruit. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, nice. If you don't use the power, it doesn't consume the biomass. That's quite nice, actually. Sorry, Tevra, I apologise. How am I don't know how I'm doing this. I saw your message. Super Sea Glide. Super Sea Glide sounds amazing. Please tell me about Super Sea Glide. I genuinely have no idea how I'm completely missing everything. I'm really bad at focusing on several things at once when I'm playing a game. I apologise, I'm not doing this specifically for you. There has been many people I have accidentally missed out things from. Also, there's basically this one spot. There's actually two, but the main one where if you go and swim down, the water just deletes. Oh yes, you were saying about that. I thought you meant for a second that you had the ability to like delete water at any point. I was thinking, could I use this as a back door to my like plans to swim in thin air? But no, if that makes sense, I can understand that. You did, yeah, you talked about that. Massive ocean is massive, easy to manage things. Yeah, but tiny screen is tiny, and I should be reading these. There's some silver. Quartz, I think I've got stored in here. I guess I'll shove the... Oh no, I can't. Okay, let's take the silicon rubber back then. Oh, there's some gold as well I need to store. Hit the roof of your moon pool while holding a sea glide while the base is flooding. Well, I had that a minute ago. I might wait for the next time I accidentally flood my base, because I'm going to flood my base again. It's a matter of time, I guarantee you. Let me take this computer chip back, and let me also take these 2 lithium that are totally not in the right place. The lithium can go with the other lithium. The computer chip can go not in there. In there, along with this battery. Oh, I really need to eat and drink. Large filtered water. Interesting. You can get going again. I presume it's just going to instantly start working again. Oh yeah, no, I need a place for putting like fishies. It ends when you exit the water. What? But you just start turboing around. That's amazing. Also, might as well grab this while I'm here. How much? What's lantern food like? Lantern fruit. I mean, it is food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's not great food. Maybe the Chinese potatoes will be better for that. Hang on, are these fully grown? Am I going to have to keep replanting new marble melon when I use the marble melon? Because that's a little bit annoying. I was hoping that it would be a kind of a renewable source. That would be the cardinal relative to the base rather than the... Oh, hang on. Ladders can only go in the 4 cardinal points of the multi-purpose direction. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering if you could put it in a corner. Oh, I see. Okay, yep. I can knife things. Okay. That was a bit more vicious than I was expecting. Can I just, like, dump all of these in here? It'll produce 4 seeds, so pick up the 3, hit the 4th. Pick up 3. I did not mean to do that. Am I doing this right? Oh yeah, no, it's cool. I can see tiny little ones growing now. These things are growing very slowly. I think I can't quite wait for them. So what I'm going to do is... now that I've got no, like, windows and so on. I'm getting totally disorientated. What was I going to do? I was going to go and attack a fish with my heat knife. Have I never scanned you? Why are you doing nothing? I'm hungry, grow me food! What do you want from me? Yeah, they're not growing fast enough, darn it! Hey, it closed its eye! That's cheating! Can I, like, make a plentiful... Oh, ram it, I didn't mean to do that. Can I make a plentiful source of food by making, like, an aquarium and keeping fish in there? Will they propagate themselves? You killed a rabbit, Ray! I'm sorry. It looked tasty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not aquarium. Fish don't breed in an aquarium. But fish do... Why is my blade emitting oxygen bubbles like it's still underwater? Alien containment. So I need an area for alien containment is what you're saying. Probably going to end up adding an extra layer to this to give me more room to build in. I had all these plans of like really carefully structuring it so that everything was in the right place, and now I think I'm just going to end up like just tacking anything on where it fits. Probably going to end up running out of space here as well, but oh well. Six titanium. I need more than 6 Actually, no, I've got a fair amount of hull strength in this place. I also need a storage area. I do not have 6 titanium. That's fine. I know places to find titanium. If you pick up the blueprint from one of the Degassi bases you haven't found yet. I thought I already had an alien containment unit thing. Come on, there were massive piles of metal scrap before. I guess I could just go and get some down in the other direction. But there was that pile where it was like literally stacked on top of each other. That's how it usually goes. You plan it out neatly, then 6 hours later you have to... I mean, I genuinely might, like... I'll take that, though. I genuinely might, like, spend some time at a later point, like, deconstructing my base and laying it out on more stable stable grounds. Titanium, exactly what I wanted. For once, I am not disappointed by that. But yeah, I can understand. I can understand how this could easily get to a situation where, like... Where did the copper go? This could easily get to a situation where... yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. Also, oh, why is it not stinging? Okay, sorry, yeah. Tevra, tell me about ignoring water. Same thing that can be fixed without having to load before you did it. How does the ignoring water work? Ignoring water as in you just get to, like, run around. Oh, is that the thing someone mentioned? Might have even been yourself who mentioned about, like, running on the bottom of the ocean. Because that did sound like a laugh, I've got to be honest. How on earth does that work, then? Considering you move relatively fast, what's quicker? Swimming normally or running? Because you do run relatively quick. You can do it with both ignoring water and deleting water. Is it the same technique, though? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. I was in here and I was going to build another multi-purpose room. All the way over here. Different technique. What's the technique for that one? There's a way to do it by exploring how the game decides whether you're indoors or outdoors. Well, this game already appears to be struggling to work out whether I'm indoors or outdoors. So, I think I'm already doing quite well on that one. Okay, what was I going to do with this? Was this just going to be my storage area? Yeah, this was going to be my storage area, wasn't it, I think? Incidentally, while I'm here... how much titanium do I have? Not enough. Not enough for a second one now. But if I go over here, you part build a bulkhead in between the two corridor segments. What, you like trick... Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Spadefish, have I not scanned you before? Come back here. Oh, it's a Reginald! Did I accidentally pick him up? No, I didn't. I have now seen a Reginald. I want to pick up a Reginald because I heard that they were quite useful. I might wanna keep some of them around. Come on. There's got to be some metal scrap. Oh, there's some metal scrap. Actually, I've already got some metal scrap. I just need to go and convert it. Spadefish. I want to find another Reginald. But I can't remember what they look like. That's a spadefish. Well, at least I know that they're nearby. I can go and get one again if I need them. Then you go outside and remove one corridor, then come inside and finish building the bulkhead. Then you can open the bulkhead door and step outside, and since you didn't leave through a hatch or the moon pool, the game doesn't trigger the transition to underwater. Interesting. Whee! Can I do this from in here? No, because I need to convert the go around metal salvage. I might move the fabricator into the plant room as well. I might make that a kind of industrial area. So, fun fact, go on, please do. I've got to stop trying to do this from inside. Ah, you're winning, son. Currently, I would say that the game is doing a good job of beating me at the at various mechanics. I'm trying to get a grip on things, and the game likes like foiling my every move. That's interesting. Would that actually connect like through the center? Hey, JDM. Been to your dad's, you're now partially drunk off 2 cans of 6% lager. Because you haven't drunk in so long. How long has it been since you drank? Also, how you doing, senor? Ignoring the materials to build everything, it's possible to win the game while only crafting 6 items. Okay, let me guess.
Welcome aboard,
Oh look, we got
Captain.
fish swimming through our compartment. Oh, they've stopped. Let me guess. It's gonna be a knife. It's definitely got to be a knife. I'm gonna guess the laser cutter, the fire extinguisher. What else would you need to build? Oh, I can build more camera drones. No, I don't think you need a scan. Maybe you do need a scanner in order to unlock other things. Okay, what are the 6 items? Like a month, but you didn't have a lot, and before that, after. So how come? Remind me. Why have you? How come you've been laying off the booze? I mean, I respect that you have been. Bloop. I'm definitely going to build some windows in here at some point, but not right now. Yeah, of course. Whoa! What's going on here? What was with the lightning? Man, I'm struggling to find my way around this place now. I'll ditch that, I'll ditch that, I'll ditch that. I'll take one of them back. I'll drink one of them. Then I was going to take a look at the blueprints, because I wanted to see if I had the ability to build this containment unit. Maybe you're right, actually. Maybe I don't have the containment unit. Still don't have the thermal plant, apparently. Base attached air pump. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't have an alien containment. But I do have... Oh, I can build a bigger locker now, can I? Okay, that'll be what's going on in my new storage area when I start building it. JDM. Is it because you're drunk? Are you redeeming this because you're drunk? Also, Jeddah, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, fine. 2 minutes of ASMR. Just for JDM, who I know loves ASMR. Male ASMR, that is. Okay, I need some quartz. I need a lot of quartz, but actually not that much quartz. I think that's enough to make, yeah, and I already have 1 glass. Definitely, JDM, you are definitely only doing it because you're drunk. Good to see you again, though. Okay, I've got 2 of them now. And I think I use this. Where is it? There. Okay, nice. Where would I want to store my fish? Let's store them in here for now. Perfect. And in here. Hey, wait. I thought. Oh no, it is still like magic fish. It needs more space to grow, though. They definitely need more space to swim around. I need a bigger one soon. Did I finish Dark Souls? I finished Dark Souls, Cheddar. I did finish it. I finished it a couple of weeks ago now. I finished it, yeah. I think it was 2 weeks ago on Saturday. This is my 4th stream of this now. Iscariot, you've caught me while I'm on an ASMR stream. It is us, it is you. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Let me drop you a shout out, and I'm almost able to stop doing ASMR. Iscariot. Genshin Impact. I've heard a bit about that game. How are you finding Genshin? I'll be done soon, don't worry. How did I find Last Boss Gwyn? Gwyn was an interesting mix. Gwyn was... I need a ton of quartz and a ton of titanium. Gwyn was not that hard. Except I had to really work to get the chances to heal myself. Basically, oh, hang on, I am really short on quartz, aren't I? I only need 1. Really short on titanium. Okay, that's my 2 minutes. I am back to regular talk. Yeah, yeah, Gwyn wasn't that hard. I think it took me about 10 attempts. My main problem was that when he whittled me down a bit, I started needing to really, to find some time to heal myself up, and sometimes I just couldn't get the space. A bit like Artorias, I just couldn't find the free time to heal myself. That was the main problem that Gwyn gave me. Just yeah, people mentioned about parrying, and I never remembered to do it. Yeah, I should have parried. You're right. I think what I need to do is position these a bit better. Let me deconstruct these, since I'm only going to get 2 on a wall. Also, go on, Ferret. Oh, sorry, you're going to head over to Tiny's stream to buckle on your mod hat. That's cool, that's cool. I'm going to finish any second now anyway. Yeah, he was a good end. I enjoyed the fight. I mean, I enjoyed virtually all of the boss fights in that game. In general, I enjoyed most of the game. The main frustrations were nothing to do with the boss fights in many ways. Oh, that's cool, Pharaoh. I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. That is very generous of you. Okay, I really need to solve my food situation, but it's gonna be... Let me get enough food to not be starving right now. And then it's gonna be a next week thing, I think. I'm starting to properly build my base out though. My base is starting to look like an actual thing and not just a piece of tubing which I live in. But yeah, well, thank you very much, Ferro. That's incredibly generous. And I'm going to be wrapping up very soon. As soon as I've basically hot sliced a couple of peepers. Come here, there we are. And mulch them down. Come here, come here. Where's it gone? Where's the peeper gone? Okay, guess I've got to go after another one. Without getting eaten by something. And yeah, so I think next week, a lot of time I'm going to invest into sorting out my base, I think. Because I'm getting to a point where I really could do with adding a few things. Like sorting stuff out. Making it so that everything is in the right places. I might even do some work off stream to do it. But oh yeah, what was I gonna? I was gonna go over here, and maybe I have separated things out too much. I was gonna go over here and get totally lost. That's what I was gonna do. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, nope, not that either. And I guess I might as well throw the large marble melon in. Then I will just get the knife and do what I should have done. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna eat it by mistake. I am the best at this game. Yeah, I don't know why the alert didn't go through. That's a bit weird, but I saw the notification, so thank you. I really appreciate that. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm eating the other potatoes. I have planted these, haven't I? Are these just always big? I guess they are a pretty large thing. I gotta say, Jedi, I don't know when it'll be, but I am tempted to try DS3 now. I wasn't sure what I was going to make of it all, but I am tempted to try a certain DS3. Are more of these growing? I can't really tell. Maybe I'll come back and it'll be a bit bigger. These seem to be growing. I guess I could take the knife, slice it again, and plant these. Yeah, that sorts that one out. Okay. So my base has grown an awful lot today, but I think that's a good place to wrap up. I am definitely getting lost in here. I need to put some windows in so I can work out where I'm going and so on. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I am gonna head off now. Where am I gonna head off to? I raided Kirsty last week. But thank you, JDM. I appreciate that. Actually, yeah, let's tell you what. I will go to Civi. I haven't been to Civi in a little while. So, yeah, thank you again, guys. It is always fun to be able to play games and chat to people. I hope I get to see you again. I'll be streaming next week. People know when my stream times are at this point, let's be honest. People know when my stream times are. But, yeah, have a good week if I don't see you. Even if I do see you, have a good week. And, yeah, let's go and say hello to Civi. See you guys next week.